Good evening. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. It was a beautiful bluebird morning up at Quandary Peak, where hikers at the state's most popular 14er were greeted by red and white handmade signs accusing Summit County commissioners of racketeering with a paid parking lot.
They're very strange, and I don't know what racketeering means.
That was a hiker from Colorado Springs. Racketeering is an organized crime charge, often used to go after gangsters. A neighboring homeowner told me those signs first appeared about 2 weeks ago.
He showed up a couple days before the signs were going up and was doing some crazy shenanigans around up and down the streets and harassing people and doing some fires and things like that.
One sign reads, "Summit County criminals put this parking lot and trail here fraudulently and secretly to destroy this private property value so they can buy it for half price." I talked to a trio from Wisconsin reading that sign after their successful hike to the summit.
We have the same guys in Wisconsin, all the same. They're everywhere.
The Quandary lot is bordered by two private parcels. One is 14.5 acres and undeveloped, except for a small footpath connecting the lot to McCullough Gulch Road. The other is about 1 acre, and that is where the signs are. At least 30 of them, long and lean, and made of trimmed wood, measuring 5 to 7 feet long and posted up to 10 feet high. The neighbor said she does not know the sign maker well, but they have had at least one tense confrontation.
My husband actually did. It was not a very positive interaction, but we're kind of just keeping to ourselves about it and hoping that the town or the county will handle it.
Records show since 1991 that property has been owned by a man from Nebraska. I was there for over an hour and did not see him. I did see at least 4 cars taking advantage of his offer: free parking for veterans, families, and Republicans. That offer is legal, but almost every sign on his property is not. They violate county development code. Senior county planner Lindsay Hirsch.
The signs that evidently have been erected are too large and too tall off the ground.
The county is drafting a violation notice now. It should be in the property owner's hands by tomorrow. This is the second summer of paid parking at Quandary and the first summer of a paid shuttle. That program made an estimated $90,000 last summer and won a $50,000 grant this year. The Colorado Springs hikers fear this could be the new norm.
I just think other ones are going to follow suit and it's going to suck, so I'm trying to get as many of them done before, but I mean, it's nature. I don't know how you charge someone to be free outside.
Every hiker we talked to, more than 10 of them, agreed. They used terms like our land and God's land to explain why trailhead parking should be free everywhere. The neighbor, again.
I think it's definitely helping to improve the street for sure, even though it is a pain to charge people to kind of hike in nature.
Local officials say they were forced to charge for parking at Quandary to control overcrowding and stop illegal parking on nearby roads where emergency vehicles were getting jammed up. Local fire danger remains moderate today, with no fire restrictions here in Summit. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location on Airport Road. Today on the Warmup.
I was always told my whole life it's not you against the player, it's it's you against the course.
That was sophomore Jace Melvey with the Tigers golf team. He is one of 2 underclassmen on the varsity squad, along with Tyler Short.
Somebody once told me that kids my age put so much pressure on themselves to the point where they getting so much in their head and they just can't play and they think about other people. You just got to go out there, play, have fun. It's one of the hardest things I've had to learn, but it's just something you got to do.
Coach Ryan Scholl calls Jason Tyler the future of Summit Golf. Their next tournament is Monday in Aspen. This has been the Warm-Up, brought to you every Thursday and Friday by iFurnish in Frisco and Kremling. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.